Welcome to Bitmora Lab AI, your home for the future of artificial intelligence, technology, and innovation. Today, we're diving into something truly special, 50+ AI tools that will dominate 2025. Whether you're a creator, entrepreneur, student, or business owner, these tools can help you design, write, build, code, and even monetize your projects with AI. Stay with me until the end, because not only will I break down these tools category by category, I'll also share how you can combine them for maximum power and build almost anything you can imagine in 2025. So grab your notepad because this is going to be a complete AI toolkit you don't want to miss. Let's start with image AI tools, the engines that allow anyone to become a digital artist, no Photoshop skills required. MidJourney, arguably the king of AI art. Known for its cinematic and photorealistic styles. Want to make a Hollywood poster? MidJourney can do it. Pros: produces stunning, cinematic, and photorealistic images. Easy to use with simple text prompts. No advanced design skills needed. Highly creative styles. Perfect for posters, concept art, and marketing visuals. Strong community on Discord where users share prompts and results for inspiration. Cons: not free, requires a subscription. Runs only on Discord, not a standalone app, which can feel limiting. Limited editing flexibility compared to open source alternatives. You don't own full control over the model or training data. Stable diffusion and open source powerhouse. Unlike MidJourney, you can run this locally and customize it with your own models. Perfect for developers. Pros: 100% open source and free to run locally. Highly customizable with user-trained models, fine-tuning, and extensions. Large community of developers constantly creating plugins and new models. Can run offline, which helps with privacy and cost control. Cons: steeper learning curve for beginners compared to plug-and-play tools. Requires a strong computer GPU for fast rendering. Output quality depends on the model you use, not always consistent. No centralized support or official help desk. Community-driven. Flux AI a rising star, focused on real-time image generation with dynamic editing. Flux AI. Pros: focused on real-time image generation, faster iteration for creators. Dynamic editing allows quick adjustments without restarting from scratch. Great for content creators who want efficiency over perfection. More lightweight compared to some heavy-duty tools. Cons: still new, smaller user base and less documentation. May not match MidJourney or Stable Diffusion in raw artistic quality. Features are still evolving, so stability and long-term reliability are uncertain. Leonardo AI, tailor-made for game developers and illustrators. You can create textures, assets, and stylized characters. Pros: built specifically for game developers and illustrators. Excellent at creating textures, game assets, and stylized characters. Saves developers time in prototyping and world building. Offers consistent style control, important for game design. Cons: less versatile for non-game projects, e.g., photorealism or branding. Quality sometimes leans toward game art, look even when not intended. May require fine-tuning prompts for professional-level assets. Not as mainstream, meaning fewer tutorials and community support. Designs.ai, a one-stop shop for logos, social media posts, and branding kits. Perfect for marketers. Pros: all-in-one branding tool, logos, social posts, business cards, etc. Extremely user-friendly. Perfect for non-designers and marketers. Quick turnaround for businesses needing fast design kits. Templates ensure consistency across platforms. Cons: output can feel generic or template-based, compared to custom art. Limited creative flexibility, best for branding, not artistic expression. Subscription costs may not be worth it if you only need occasional designs. Competitors like Canva or Loca offer similar features. ChatGPT 4.0 with vision. Yes, ChatGPT isn't just text anymore. It can generate visual ideas, design suggestions, and image concepts that you can pass to other tools. Pros, not just text, can analyze, interpret, and suggest visual concepts. Great brainstorming partner for design ideas and creative direction. Can combine text plus image inputs for deeper context. Helps generate polished prompts for MidJourney, stable diffusion, etc. Cons. Doesn't generate final, high-quality images itself, more conceptual. Dependent on linking with other tools for execution. Visual suggestions may lack the precision of a true image model. Still evolving, so some outputs may be vague or abstract. Next up, video AI tools. This is where the magic of filmmaking, YouTube, and marketing collides with artificial intelligence. Before we proceed, if you are loving this kind of content, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss our weekly uploads and coaches. Thank you for subscribing. Let us proceed. Sora by OpenAI. This is a game changer. A text-to-video model that can create realistic short films from simple prompts. Imagine typing a lion walking in Times Square and watching it come alive. Pros. Revolutionary text-to-video generation. Turns simple prompts into cinematic clips. Produces realistic, high-quality video outputs that feel professional. Great for filmmakers, advertisers, and creatives without big budgets. Can bring impossible ideas, lion in Times Square, to life instantly. Cons. Still experimental and not widely available to the public. High computational demand, requires serious resources to run, may struggle with long or complex narratives beyond short clips. Raises ethical and copyright concerns, deep fakes, misuse. Runway Gen-2, already powering filmmakers around the world. You can swap backgrounds, create cinematic edits, and even animate still photos. Pros. Already proven in creative industries, widely used by filmmakers and content creators. Versatile, background replacement, still image animation, cinematic video edits. User-friendly with a clean interface, good for both beginners and pros. Cloud-based, no heavy local hardware needed. Cons. Paid plans can get expensive for high-resolution or long-form outputs. Results may vary. Complex prompts don't always render as intended. Watermarks in free version. Less control over fine details compared to traditional editing tools. Descript. For YouTubers, this is like having an editor in your pocket. It edits video like a Word document, delete text, and the video clip disappears. Pros. Unique text-based editing, perfect for podcasters, YouTubers, and educators. Overdub feature lets you clone your voice for seamless edits. Screen recording and podcast tools all integrated in one platform. Saves hours in editing by letting users cut video/audio like text. Cons. Works best for talking head or dialogue-heavy content. Less for cinematic projects. Can be overwhelming at first with many features packed in. Overdub voice cloning requires consent verification, extra steps. Subscription-based, and free plan is limited. Synthesia. Need a talking AI presenter in 60 languages? Perfect for businesses and online educators. Pros. Create AI-generated presenters in 60+ languages. Perfect for training, e-learning, and corporate content. Saves time and money compared to hiring on-camera talent. wide library of avatars and voices, simple drag-and-drop interface, no editing experience needed. Cons: avatars can still feel a little robotic or uncanny valley at times. Limited customization, can't always match exact brand style. Less useful for entertainment or cinematic video, designed mainly for business/education. Subscription can be costly for small creators. Lumen 5, a social media content machine. Paste your blog, and it auto-generates an engaging video. Pros: excellent for repurposing text into videos, blogs, articles, or newsletters. AI handles script-to-scene matching, saving huge amounts of time. Designed for marketers and social media managers. Fast output. Simple drag-and-drop interface. Cons: videos can look formulaic or template-based, if not customized. Less creative flexibility than tools like Runway or Sora. Limited to short-form content. Not ideal for films or storytelling. Advanced features require higher-tier paid plans. Visla AI, a rising player for creating short-form videos that grab attention. Pros: tailored for short-form, attention-grabbing videos. TikTok, Reels, Shorts. Streamlined workflow, quick edits and templates for fast posting. Helps creators without editing skills push out viral content. Growing platform with fresh updates. Cons: still a new player, fewer advanced features compared to industry leaders. Limited customization for professional filmmakers. Output may feel too social media oriented for business/education use. Smaller user community, so fewer tutorials/resources available. And that wraps up part 1 of our 50+ AI tools to build anything in 2025 series here on Bitmora Lab AI. We've just scratched the surface with powerful image and video AI tools that can take your creativity to the next level. In part 2, we'll dive deeper into code, websites, SEO, and chatbots, so you don't want to miss it. If you got value from this video, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to Bitmora Lab AI, and hit the notification bell so you're the first to know when part 2 drops. Also, drop a comment below. Tell me which AI tool you're most excited to try, and I might feature your idea in the next video. And remember, the future belongs to creators who embrace AI today. I'll see you in part 2.